Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask, what epiphanies are they having? We're going to ask the Divine Masculine what epiphanies they're having. We're going to ask the Divine Feminine what epiphanies they're having. I think first we're going to ask in general what epiphanies they're having, and then about their twin flame, what epiphanies are they having. So we're going to do it that way. Okay, I'm going to use the Beautiful Creature Tarot deck for the Divine Masculine, and I'm going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck for the Divine Feminine. Please feel free to switch roles if you identify more so with the other side, as we are all the Divine Masculine and we are all the Divine Feminine energies, and we're all trying to balance out our own Divine Masculine and our own Divine Feminine energies. Okay, so let's start with the Divine Masculine. What epiphanies are you having right now? What epiphanies? Beautiful Divine Masculine. What epiphanies are you having? What epiphanies are you having? Two cards. Two cards. What epiphanies are you having? Two cards, please. Two cards. Two cards. What epiphanies are you having in general? Two cards. Two cards. What epiphanies are you having in general? Two cards. Yeah. Well, that's good. All right. So the epiphany that they're having is that they're definitely still healing. No doubt about. Four of Swords usually looks like someone with kind of four swords in their back, or some kind of just a woman maybe laying down and with crutches on the side and just relaxing and just taking it easy, not doing too much, just kind of like not overdoing it and just getting over whatever it is, the wounds, right? Releasing the wounds, just coming out of it. So that's the epiphany they're having, and they're also getting over this regret. So it's like they're releasing this regret. So that's a big epiphany that they're having, and that's great because this really this really keeps you in a very low vibration if you have a vibration of regret. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how low it is. It's literally like down here. It's like probably the lowest you can get in your own vibrational pointage here. It's really just suffering. Okay, so it's very important that you vibrate. You can, I mean, obviously you can dive down there to learn, but at the same time you can't stay there, right? You can't stay in that vibrational set point. Okay, and then because that's what you'll attract at. You'll attract a vibrational set point of everything else in that at that level. All right, but let's, do we need, no, we don't need a clarifier. All right, let's ask the Divine Feminine. What epiphany are they having? Two cards, please. What epiphany is the Divine Feminine having? Two cards. What epiphany is the Divine Feminine having? Two cards, please. Two cards. What epiphany are they having? Okay. Well, that's nice. So okay, well, it's kind of interesting. So this is how I look at it. So the epiphany they're having is that they should no longer feel this isolation and aloneness, right? It's like emotionally connecting to themselves instead of feeling isolated and alone. This Five of Pentacles type feeling, right? Instead, they're feeling like, you know what, I don't need to feel like I'm alone. Okay. At the same time, their epiphany is they're wondering if this is a wise investment. The Ace of Pentacles. They're wondering, should I invest my time? It's like I've been feeling this isolation. I've been feeling this aloneness this whole time. Should I keep investing in this? Is this a wise investment of my time? Okay. So I don't think I need to clarify on that either. Okay, so let's ask the next question. So what epiphany is the divine masculine having about their divine feminine? What epiphany is the divine masculine having about their divine feminine? 2 cards. What epiphany is the divine masculine having about their own divine feminine? What epiphany are they having? Interesting. So it's like the divine masculine feeling their divine feminine kind of like letting go in a way. And so the epiphany that the divine masculine is having about their divine feminine is that they're starting to detach and become sovereign. So the divine masculine feeling like their divine feminine, 6 of Swords, is detaching and is becoming more sovereign. That's very interesting. That's a big epiphany. All right. And what is the epiphany that the divine feminine is having about their divine masculine? What is the epiphany? What is the epiphany that their beautiful divine the beautiful divine feminine is having about their divine masculine? Let's see, 2 cards. 2 cards. Interesting. It's like the epiphany that the divine feminine is having about their divine masculine is that they are going through some heartache here, and that the divine masculine does view this as a painful ending. So that's interesting. So an epiphany, the DF, is like, oh, I didn't realize that my divine masculine felt this way, felt heartache, felt like this was a painful ending, and is now an epiphany. Beautiful. All right, so let's get some guidance. Let's grab this deck. What's the guidance? Let's get guidance for the divine masculine first. What's the guidance for the divine masculine at this time? One card. One card. What is the guidance for the divine masculine? One card. One card, please. Redemption, absolution, forgiveness. So this is like an inner, this is inner. So it's not upright where it's like outer. It's like forgiving someone else. It's like you forgiving yourself, which is very interesting, right? So coming out of this regret, this kind of shame. And so the answer is this inner forgiveness. It's like forgiving yourself, letting it go, having this absolution for yourself. That's really going to raise your vibration big time. So that is the guidance for the divine masculine. Forgiving yourself. Redemption. Giving yourself redemption. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine. What is the guidance? Oh, sorry. What is the guidance for the divine feminine, please? One card. One card. One card. What is the guidance for the divine feminine? What is the guidance? What is the guidance? Yeah, so it's interesting. So we have compassion reverse. So I take this as more of a self-compassion. So it's like you're wondering if this is a wise investment, right? It's like you're like questioning this. It's like you're trying to come out of this isolation and aloneness. It's like have compassion for yourself, right? And they're also telling me is that make this wise investment into yourself, right? So don't look at it as don't look at this twin flame journey as a wise investment to your divine masculine in the physical. Look at this as a wise investment to yourself. Like, what are you learning? Like, what kind of growth are you having? So that's the wise investment. You are bettering yourself in every way. Okay, and have compassion for yourself for all that you've been through, for feeling this way. Really have compassion for yourself with that. Okay, so let's grab some stuff from the bag. What other advice do we have for the divine masculine? We'll just pull one or whatever wants to come out. Okay. All right. So, okay. So for the divine masculine, Interesting. Okay. So this is what we're getting. So for the divine masculine, the first thing we have is desire. Okay. So desire, being and I totally relate, okay? But being in the desire vibration, so please know how the law of attraction works. It's like the universe, if you read the seven laws of the universe, the universal laws, I should say, um, if you desire, the universe can't give you what you desire. The universe can only give you what you are. Okay, the universe can only give you what you need. The universe can't give you something that you desire. It can only give you the act of desire, the act of wanting. So if you want something, the universe will give you that back, the act of something to desire for. So the guidance is don't try to get out of that. Try to be what you want. Like whatever it is you desire, give it to yourself and be it, because that is what the universe can give you. So if you are oneness, they can give you oneness. And we also have medication and numbness. So beautiful divine masculines, if you find yourself numbing in any kind of way, whether you're numbing out on, I don't know, social media, could be medication, could be drinking, could be lots of things. It's like numbing yourself. Again, it's not going. The antidote to this is to emotionally connect to yourself. Okay, what does that mean to emotionally connect to yourself? It's like love yourself. It's like, so like when I do it, it's like I love Mary Beth. I love Mary, and it's almost like I keep doing it though. I keep telling myself things that I want to hear until my heart starts to open. Um, it's it's hard at first, but after a while, you will start to feel emotionally connected to yourself. So that is the antidote. And then we have crown chakra. So the crown chakra, this is your consciousness. So perhaps your crown chakra needs to be cleared. Okay. So I am going to start doing ASMR videos. And so I will help clear the crown chakra. But also the crown chakra could be cleared through Hertz music and meditations. And so the crown chakra, that is your connection to everyone. This is the we are all one. Okay. That's going to help you. So that might be imbalanced right now for you, the crown chakra. Can I have some guidance for the divine feminine, please? Can I have some guidance for the divine feminine, please? I just need some guidance for the divine feminine side. Okay. All right. So beautiful divine feminines. Here's some guidance for you. Okay. The third dimension. Yeah. The third dimension, being in the third dimension is not really going to get you where you want to be, because just like we mentioned before, with the divine masculine feeling regret or shame or desire, even, that keeps you in the third dimension. And it's too low a vibration to attract your twin flame, because your twin flame is a divine connection. Okay, so third dimension, you can experience there, but don't stay there. So they're saying the antidote is the love vibration. So loving yourself, loving your twin flame, loving others. Not just intellectually knowing that, but embodying love. How do you embody love? How do you do that? Okay, interesting. So we have talking. That's interesting. So what, in case you didn't know, your twin flame does want to talk to you, just that they can't right now, but they do want to talk to you. In case you thought otherwise, they absolutely do. And also in a second half of this talking, it says, my words cannot convey how much I love you. So your twin flame wants you to know, my words cannot convey how much I love you. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And I do hope, I do want to say thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.